The Mario sports games. People like those, right? You got your Mario Tennis, Mario Golf, blah blah blah. After so many iterations, however, the series has seemingly fallen out of fashion for many, at least from what I can tell. I haven't really played many of the new ones, but the general consensus seems to be that they're pretty bad, mere soulless shells of their former selves. The most recent of which was Mario Strikers Battle League, which just seems so watered down in comparison to the classics. With a void of cut content that's being filled with a slow trickle of free updates, I can't really blame people for thinking this, not at all. Getting back to those classic games though, classics, man, oh my gosh. Especially Mario Strikers. Mario Strikers is so sick, and I don't even like soccer. Football, soccer, I'm calling it soccer. Funnily enough though, I haven't actually played the first Mario Strikers game, and there's only 3. But, by the grace of God, right there, slapped down in the middle, I pretty recently got my hands on the Wii game Mario Strikers Charged, and damn, what a game, dude. This came out in 2007, when the edge in media was at an all-time high. I mean, look at Bowser's claws, man. What is this, Ratchet Deadlocked? Metal Gear Rising? Anyway, you don't see this shit anymore. A 15-year-old relic played by me in 2022. Let's see how it holds up. God, I haven't played the Wii in so long. Isn't that sound just so nostalgic? And damn, the channel theme for this game, I swear I listened to this for like 5 minutes when I first heard it. Crank that shit up. So, Mario Strikers Charged is a soccer game, as I said, but the whole point of the game is to charge up the ball by passing it between teammates for a higher power shot, hence the name Mario Strikers Charged. A glowing soccer ball, huh? That looks kinda familiar actually. You pick a team leader, followed by your 3 teammates. Whether you want to prioritize speed, power, or defense, or whatever, is entirely up to you. Usually my favorites to have on a team are Booze and Dry Bones, but as for my captain, I've always gotta go with my main man Luigi. There are some unlockable captains via the Strikers Cup mode, but I've only got one, Bowser Jr. Speaking of which, this mode gets hard, man. I swear the AI gets too cheap the further you go on. Or maybe I'm just dog shit at the game, which is probably true. But one thing I've absolutely gotta say, man, this game is plain fun. Plain fun. Have any of you ever played Mario Party alone? If you have, you know how kind of depressing it can be to play a multiplayer-centric game all by your lonesome. I've done it before too. But this game, dude, it's a freaking blast by yourself, and even better in multiplayer. Y'all love your Smash Bros, I know, but Mario Strikers Charged just might be one of the best multiplayer games I've ever played. I did so with my friend Zach here, hence why the footage was captured with an emulator via netplay and it's 16:9. And I'm not gonna lie, he didn't stand a chance. I guess you could say you took the L. Seriously though, give it a shot with a friend. Get it? Shot? Okay, you kick a soccer ball, but you shoot it into the goal. Above all else, gameplay-wise, I absolutely adore the frantic, fast-paced nature of each match. There's just so much to keep track of, like what items do I have and when should I use them? How much shot power does the ball have right now? And perhaps most integrally, do I have an open shot with enough time to charge it up? Obviously, the ultimate end goal, goal, is to get into a position where you can charge up the ball all the way and absolutely smash that shit right into the net. Dry Bones has his electrifyingly fully charged shot, while Boo has his where he just phases on forward in typical Ghost fashion, but no move is as powerful as the Mega Strike. As the team captain clears enough space for their shot with their strategic use of items, they may get just enough time to perform a Mega Strike, one of this game's most recognizable mechanics. Fun little fact, these were originally going to be in the very first Mario Strikers game, but they were later scrapped and revised for this one. Anyway, each captain has their own really sick animation before a thunderstorm of balls comes raining down on the goalie, which if you are on the receiving end of, you gotta use the Wiimote's aim to block them yourself. The faster the shot, the harder they are to block, obviously, and honestly, it's basically impossible to do so at the highest speed. For me, at least. Also, Bowser's Mega Strike looks just a little too similar to Bowser's Fury. I swear to you they took some inspiration from this game, there's no way. Moving on from the gameplay, we've come to my absolute favorite thing about this game. The characters, or more specifically, the charm of the characters. This game is filled to the damn brim with charm and attention to detail. Funny how I'm looking at 2 games like that in a row, eh? Each captain has their own little one-off quips before the match starts after they come free falling from the sky, which is really hilarious to me. Not to mention each team member has their own theme song that plays when they make a goal, coupled with a little victory dance. God, I love it. I mean, just listen to Wario's theme. Goofy-ass Wario, isn't it just so fitting? Alright, let's be real though, Luigi's theme is the best. I love you, Luigi.
Help me!
Wrapping it up, there's a lot to love about Mario Strikers Charged, man. Tight controls, bombastic and over-the-top animations, and addictively intense gameplay put this game up there for me. I consider it to be the best Mario sports game for these very reasons, and I encourage you all to check it out as well. It's action-packed and just edgy enough. Okay, well, the internet kinda has me a little confused on whether edgy has a positive or negative connotation when describing media, but I hope you guys can get what I mean. It's just a Nintendo game after all, it can't get too edgy. Thanks a lot for watching, you guys. This was a pretty short one, but I hope y'all can cut me some slack since I'm a senior in high school now. There's quite a bit on my plate. Nonetheless, I've always got my channel at the back of my mind, and I assure you that I've been thinking of a multitude of videos to work on in the future as well. If you enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like on the video and comment telling me your thoughts, be it on Mario Strikers Charged, or the video itself. Feedback is always appreciated, and a simple like or comment helps a lot more than you'd think. If you want to see more content like this, also make sure you do subscribe and click the bell. Another great way to help the channel grow. Also, I gotta say, thank you guys so much for the traction that my previous video got. It really means a lot to me. Anyway, I'll start the next video once I get some time on my hands. I promise. Hopefully I'll see you all again soon. Bye.